if you close your eyes.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of FIFA Battle, and today you can see we've got Aubameyang and Lewandowski as the two choices on the screen. You can see on the screen the top comments from the last episode. There was one from De Bruyne and Ozil, 23 thumbs up, and then there was one for Vote B, which is Aubameyang and Lewandowski, and then there was another really popular one from Aubameyang and Lewandowski. So that one, well, they were the top 3 comments, and that is today's FIFA Battle. But as always, guys, you can vote in the comment section, and you can see on the screen which two choices you've got for episode of FIFA Battle, the next episode of FIFA Battle. And yeah, make sure you go and thumb up some comments. You may be lucky enough to be the one that gets the top comment and be in the video, so that'll be a nice thing to see if you get it. So make sure you go and like comment you see. Make sure you subscribe as well if you are new to the channel and join these FIFA battles. But let's go into this FIFA battle with Aubameyang and Lewandowski, and we can see that Aubameyang is currently going for 178,000 coins on Xbox, whereas Lewandowski is only 128,000, so much cheaper for Lewandowski. Both have a 4-star weak foot and 3-star skills. High-low work rates for Aubameyang, which is something that I really do like on a strike. High-low work rates, really nice work rates there for Aubameyang. Medium's not too bad for Lewandowski. You probably want a high attacking work rate on a striker and medium at worst for defensive, because that's one of the problems with Lacazette. He has high work rates and doesn't really suit him, and kind of ruins him a little bit. Both 6'1" as well, so in terms of those middle stats, very similar, but you can see the traits are heavily in the favour of Aubameyang. Tries to beat defensive line, which is really important with the fact he's got 96 pace, finesse shot, speed dribbler, chip shot, takes finesse style free kicks, and surprisingly the only trait Lewandowski has is chip shot, which I was really surprised at when I saw that, and I thought that's a bit odd for him to only have that one trait. But that's all that was on FootWiz when I had a look, and when I had a look again on FootBin, that was all that was there. So the traits heavily favour Aubameyang. The stats in the middle are relatively similar, but let's go into the gameplay and see who won there. So guys, when we go into the gameplay, as always, I'll show you some of the teams that I come up against on my travels, and this set of games that I played was probably the hardest games that I've played. A lot of people have said that sometimes when I play friendlies, maybe I should play it in seasons or something. These 5 games that I played were some of the hardest games I've played all year. Every single game was difficult. I struggled I wouldn't say struggled, but I found every game really tough. This first game especially was a goal fest, and it was so hard. Neither of us were really that good at defending, to be honest. Like, I'm okay at defending, he was okay at defending, but our attacking was really what was superior in this game. You see Aubameyang and Lewandowski already scoring a goal each. They do indeed get 2 goals each, and it was a really tough game. These games in general were really tough, and it was really put me through my paces. And I feel like because it was so difficult, it really did test to see how good they were, and you'll see the stats they get at the end. And it was really tough to score lots of goals in these games, because I was playing against some quality opponents, and it was really tough to get chances. And when I did get the chances, I really did have to take them. But it was all good fun. It was really nice to test myself and see how good these guys were in some really tough environments. It was as tough as playing FUT Champs. That's how difficult it was. But one of the things that was frustrating was not this game, but a lot of the other games I did play. I played against people that played kind of a really defensive style of play, like ultra defensive, part of the bus, and it really didn't suit Aubameyang, because obviously his main trait is pace, so he needs space in behind to be able to run in behind and use his pace and score goals. But because the guys that I was playing were so defensive and had so many players behind the ball, I just couldn't play any balls in behind because there was no space. His defensive line was like on his 18-yard box, so there was no space for Aubameyang to run into. So a lot of the time I had to go to feet, but that really suited Lewandowski, because he's the sort of striker where he does only have 81 pace. He's not the sort of guy that's going to run in behind, so balls to feet for Lewandowski was perfect. And I absolutely love Lewandowski. If there was one player that I would want to buy, Lewandowski is now like a #1 target. He's so good, and Aubameyang isn't bad. You can see some like that for that goal there with a nice close call dribbling, really good dribbler. You know, Aubameyang is a great finisher as well, but Lewandowski really came into his own because of the way I was forced to play by the way other people were playing. So it doesn't mean Aubameyang is bad, it just means in these particular games it was good that I had a striker that I could rely on that could play like that. But let's go and see at the end and see who won the FIFA battle. So guys, there we have it. There is the FIFA battle completed, and you can see the stats on the screen. 5 games for the pair of them, 8 goals for Aubameyang and 7 for Lewandowski. But I'll tell you what, Lewandowski is next level. He only got 7 goals, but like he was genuinely next level. And as I said in a previous section, the way I was forced to play by my opponent's kind of negative style, it just showed how good Lewandowski was. He was genuinely unbelievable. His shooting ability, his strength, his close quarter dribbling was phenomenal and was just next level. And Aubameyang was very good at that as well. It's just obviously his main trait is his pace, and because everybody was playing very defensive, it was really difficult to get balls in behind to be able to utilise his pace. So I had to go ball when I had to go into feet, and they had to hold it up. Lewandowski, much better player. You can see he also got 4 assists. Aubameyang did get the higher rating, higher average rating, but I'm actually going to give the win to Lewandowski, because for me, if there's one of these 2 strikers that I would buy, and if I could buy one of these 2 strikers, which I can, I'd buy Lewandowski. For me, that pace for Aubameyang is so tempting to get, but outside of that, I don't feel like he has a lot to offer, and I feel like Lewandowski's got more to offer. You know, he's a lot stronger, he's got better dribbling, his finishing is incredible. And whilst Aubameyang is much faster, Lewandowski is hardly slow. With the chem style on, he'd be amazing. And for me, the way Lewandowski played was just better. I just preferred Lewandowski. So he's the guy I'm going to give the win to. Maybe a little bit of a surprise. A lot of people will probably go for Aubameyang anyway because of that pace, which is, you know, fair enough. But as always, guys, you can vote ARB in the comments of the next video to see which one you want to see in the next episode of FIFA Battle. We've got De Bruyne and Ozil still, and then we've got Kante and Renato Sanchez. That'll be an interesting one to do. So make sure you go and vote up a comment you want to see, which one you want to see in the next episode. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. That's all for today, guys. Have an awesome day. I'm out.